VAKU.
Black and mild, you a genius, you digging me?
VAKU. VAKU. Blue collars, chasing
Hello
green
everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in. It is I, your host, Channeling Chelsea. I am here today with a very special guest. Give us a little bit of who you are.
Well, who am I? I am LA, once again, the founder and CEO of VAKU. For the most part, I consider myself as a cool guy.
Right.
Yeah, someone that forces people to think, right?
Right.
Someone that loves the ladies, right?
Oh my goodness, right?
But most importantly, I love making music and just having a great impact on the world.
I don't know if you've seen it, but this is his product. I mean, I've seen it all over the city. So I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who are wondering, who you are, what your brand represents. So let's just jump right into it because I'm like super excited.
Right.
What exactly is VAKU?
VAKU is a term that I created in high school. The formal definition is indescribable happiness, right?
Okay.
And let's say this is your passion, correct?
Correct.
So every time you're conducting an interview, that's a VAKU moment, something you can't describe, right?
I like it.
So, yeah.
Okay, VAKU. I love it. Is it just you, or do you have like a team of people? Like how exactly?
Definitely a team.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as I said, I did create the term. However, I knew that in order to become a successful brand, I'll need help.
So, about this team, it's huge. I mean, I've seen y'all everywhere, so I know we're not trying to exclude anybody. But I'm talking about, the pioneers, the people who've been there since day one, shooting in the gym.
Shooting in the gym, for sure. It's about 5 people. Right?
Okay.
So myself, I have my best friends, Ryan and Steve, and also another Ryan. So we have actually 2 Ryans in the group.
Now that's weird.
Right. And then we have the first lady, who is Shawnee Johnson. She's behind the camera.
How did you guys meet? Like, how did that happen? Like, that connection? Because there are not a lot of people who have a big group of friends who support their brand. Right. I mean, really, truly support it. Like, your friends support it. It's like they're a part of it. It's theirs, too. Like, how did you create that?
Yeah, see, that's another thing I feel just happened organically. I guess it was a mysterious way of God showing me who was going to be there first. Right? I had to get to know these people.
That's deep. I guess ultimately something that I always wonder is what came first? Was it the music or was it the apparel? Like, what exactly?
Honestly, they both came at the same time. Like, I don't really think it was, I fell in love with fashion and then it happened with the music. Like, it just happened organically with both, right? Because I had parents who were always into fashion, right?
Oh my gosh,
But then at the same time, I grew up with my grandparents because they were so young when they had me, speaking of my parents, that I lived with my grandparents. And the only thing they played was like soul music, right? So it's like I got the best of the both worlds.
Are you the one designing all of the apparel?
Am I the one?
You're the one designing everything?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I do come up with a lot of ideas, right?
Okay.
But for the most part, it's a collective effort, honestly.
You and the team.
Right.
I got to hang out with you guys.
You did.
The other night, y'all were shooting the Just Wanna video. Y'all gotta see that. I mean, it was crazy. You can tell from the video how much fun we were having. Cause I mean, like I've been to several video shoots where like there was a party scene, and the party scene was so forced. They're like, y'all gotta smile, y'all gotta move and dance and jump, but it was not like that at all. It was so organic, and I mean, I got exclusive behind the scenes footage of that, by the way. So.
So when it's time to clock out, it's time to rock out. Throw a party in your neighborhood.
The only thing I wish is that I could have taken pictures of myself because I was having so much fun. I think I put some stuff on my Snapchat, but I was having like such a good time. I felt like, man, like these are my friends. Like people were like, hey, Chels, come over here. I'm like, what's up, girl? Like, like I just felt like I belonged, and it was just such a good energy. Everybody, that's the VAKU vibe.
Chelsea is definitely one of the greatest human beings I've ever met. Like super supportive. Seriously, because I know you remember, in the beginning stages of the event, I was over there a little depressed and stuff like, oh man, everyone is coming.
But I mean, we got there like, well, you probably were there the whole night, but I got there like 9 o'clock. Like I'm old, I'm like, oh, let's party at 8. All right, I'll be there at 8:30. One thing I noticed that I really, really enjoy about your brand specifically is the fact that you guys are really into like like the giving back to the community, charity, like volunteering and, book drives and, all of these different things. Tell me about VAKU Land.
VAKU Land. Okay.
Because, wait, before you tell me about VAKU Land, I love that. Because that's so universal. So, what is that?
It's a mind state, right? A place of happiness.
Right? A place of happiness.
Right. You're in a positive mindset. You know what I mean? You just, no worries. You feel me? And I just felt it would be, it would make sense if we turned that into the website. So when you go in there, you get a feel of the brand. Like if you're not physically here with us, you can go on the web and get a feel for it.
Right.
That's so dope. Music. You can find out about us or whatever it is.
So you've been working on this for a really long time. You're building your fan base. I mean, when you posted those videos of like people like rapping to your song and like doing stuff, and I'm like, can we just show like a few of these crazy people? Like, shout out to your fans, because I don't see a lot of people doing stuff like that and posting it and tagging you and wanting you to see how much they support your brand. I mean, like, that's amazing.
Right, and thank you to every single person that took the time out of their schedule to do those videos. And special shout out to Ms. Yasmin Jacobs. It was actually a contest, and she won it.
It was a contest? That's dope.
I just wanted them to feel a part of it, a part of the entire movement. And so the winner basically got some free VAKU gear.
Nice. How did I miss the contest part, but I saw the video? No, that don't sound quite right. Where is this brand going to be in 5 years?
Right. So, honestly, I've already turned it into a situation where it's just me solely dedicated to VAKU. Like, I quit my day job to do this stuff.
No way. Look at this. You quit your day job?
Yes. To pursue this dream. Because I feel it. Like, I'm one that follows my intuition. But I know one thing. We will be making an impact on the world.
Shout out to all the dreamers, right? I mean, because how hard is it to go against the social norm of, working your day job and, doing what you have to do is kind of like a side thing, like when you have time. Like, shout out to all the people who are confident enough and who are courageous enough to take that step.
It's definitely going to be tough times and rough patches, but continue to strive for your dreams. Like, there's going to be obstacles, but you have to overcome them. You can't reach the goal if you stop.
Where can I get this mixtape?
Where can you get it?
Where can I get it?
VAKUland.com. Also, Spinrilla, Dat Piff, my mixtapes, all of those sites. Wherever you can find music, that's where it would be at. But I prefer you all to go to VAKU.
Start there first. Get that click-through rate, right? I cannot express how much I appreciate you coming out to be interviewed by me. I know I talk so much and then I have a million questions that then branch out into other questions. So, but it's always great to kind of understand where somebody's coming from, because I'm sure your fans are your fans and they love your brand, but it's so nice to know that you are a person. You are you, and this is your dream and this is what you are working to build, and hopefully you can inspire somebody else with it. Thank you so much, though. This is great. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all had a great time. I certainly did. With this guy, this crazy guy. Get your VAKU gear, VAKUland.com. Make sure y'all follow him on all his social media handles. I mean, I'm feeling pretty VAKU right now. I don't know about you.
It's only a matter of time, girl. I'ma shine. Watch how I blow up. 3, 2, 1, LA the bomb.